Good morning, student of class 3. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, welcome back to your EVS class, student. Today date is 7 July 2021 and I am teaching you chapter number 4, Plants Our Green Friends. So student, let's do little recapitulation. We have completed this chapter, discuss the keywords, things to remember, and after that we started the book exercises of the chapter. So student, we have completed question number A, tick the correct answer. So today we will start with question number B, write one word for the following. Question number B. So question number 1, part of the plant below the ground. Part of the plant below the ground. So student, when I explain you or when I started the chapter, at that time I draw the diagram of the chapter and I explain you there are two systems in the plants, that is root and shoot. So shoot is that part of the plant which is above the ground and root is that part of the plant which is below the ground, or you can say roots are in the soil. So question is part of plant below the ground, that is known as root. Part of the plant which is below the ground, that is known as root. Now question number 2, the thick and strong stem of big trees. A thick and strong stem of big trees. So student, as you know that the stem of the tall tree is also known as a trunk because they have a thick hard woody stem. They have a thick hard woody stem. So the thick and strong stem of a big tree is known as trunk. Third question, several lines that run across the leaf. So student, when I explain you the structure of a leaf, at that time I explain you thin broad part of the leaf, that is known as leaf blade or lamina, and in the center of the leaf you will see there is a main vein, and from these main vein many side veins are attached. Okay, from this main vein many side veins are attached. So several lines that run across the leaves, that is known as veins. Next question, question number 4. The flat part of the leaf. So student, see the flat thin broad part of the leaf. When I show you the structure of the leaf, at that time I explained you the flat broad part of the leaf is known as leaf blade, or you can also say it as a lamina. Okay, leaf blade, or you can also say it as a lamina. So you can write any of the answer. If you write leaf blade, then also it's a right answer, and if you write lamina, then also this is a right answer. Is it clear? Now we have completed the book exercises, student, and you have to complete book exercise in book only. Now all of you take out your classwork copy, because in classwork copy we note down the question answer of the chapter and we draw the diagrams. So now all of you take out your classwork copy. We will start question number C. Give short answers to the following questions. Question number C. Give short answers to the following questions. Give short answer to the following question. So first question is, name the two main parts of plant. Name the two main parts of a plant. So student, plant is divided into two main parts, root system and shoot system. So root system is below the ground, roots are in the soil, and shoot system is above the ground. And shoot systems, what are the parts present in the shoot system? That are stem, branches, leaf, buds, flower and fruit. So these are the parts of the plant which are present in the shoot system. And in the root system, what is present? Root is present in the root system. So it is asked, we don't have to give a detailed answer, we just have to write the name of two parts. So note down the answer. The two main parts of a plant are first one is root and second one is shoot. So the two main parts of a plant are root and shoot. So these are the two main parts of a plant. Note down the answer, or you can take a screenshot also. Next question. Name two different types of root. Name two different types of root. So student, the plant has two types of a root. One is the tap root and another is the fibrous root. So what happens in the tap root? In tap root there is a main root, and from this main root many roots comes out. Okay, in a tap root there is a main root, it goes very deep in the soil, and many branches roots come out from this main tap root. And another one is known as the fibrous root. So in the case of a fibrous root, from the base of the stem, because roots are attached to the stem, okay, roots are attached to the stem, so from the base of the stem many root arises. So from the base of the stem many root arises, and they are of the same size, and they spread in different direction. Okay, so from the base of the stem many roots arises of the same size, and they spread in different direction. That is the fibrous root. But we don't have to give explanation, just we have to give the name of two different types of roots. So two different types of roots are tap root and fibrous root. Note down the answer. The two different types of roots are, first one is the tap roots, and second one is the fibrous root. So now student, here you have written the answer. The two different types of root are tap root and fibrous root. So in the white, you have interleave copy. One side there are lines where you write the question answer, and one is blank. So in that side you draw the diagram of a tap root and fibrous root. So where you will write the answer of this question in just on the right side you will write the answer, and in the left page which is blank, so in that page you will draw the diagram of a tap root and fibrous root. Now question number 3. Why are green leaves called it the kitchen of the plant? So student, I give you explanation of all different parts of the plant. So which part of the plant is responsible for preparing the food? That is the leaves. Okay, because and the process by which leaves prepare their food, that is known as photosynthesis. Okay, so in the leaves there is a green pigment present, that is known as chlorophyll, which absorb the sunlight, and stomata openings are also present on the leaves. What is their role? Exchange of gases take place at the time when plant prepare the food. So through this opening, carbon dioxide is taken by the plant and they release oxygen. And water, how the plants get? Water is absorbed by the roots, and then root passes this water to the stem, because roots are in the soil. So after absorbing this water, root pass it into the stem, and then stem transport this water to the leaves. So in this manner, water, air means carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, all are used by the plant for preparing the food. So please prepare their food in the presence of sunlight, air, water and carbon dioxide. This whole process is known as photosynthesis. And the part of the plant which prepare the food, that is known as leaves. So that is the reason leaves are known as the kitchen of the plant, or even you can say as the leaves are known as the food factory of the plant. So note down the answer. Green leaves called it the kitchen of plants because they make their own food. Because they make their so green leaves guarded the kitchen of the plants because they make their own food. You can also take a screenshot. Now, next question. That is question number 4. Give 2 examples of edible seeds. Give 2 examples of edible seeds. So, as you know that student, food is stored in different part of the plants. Some roots also stores food, some stems also store the food, some leaves also store extra food, and fruits are also on the tree, you have already seen. So even student, we eat the seeds of the plant. As you know, why seed is very important? Because from the seed new baby plants comes out. That is the reason the seeds are very important for the plants. So we eat seeds of the plant also. For example, we eat the seed of a wheat, rice, maize, beans, so gram. So these we eat, we cook these seeds and then we eat these seeds also. Lot of pulses you eat, that all are seeds of the plant. Is it clear? That is the reason these seeds are known as edible seeds. So we have to give the name of 2 seeds which we eat. Rice and wheat are rice and wheat are 2 examples of edible seeds. So note down. Note down the answer, or you can take a screenshot and then you note down in your classwork copy. So student, we have completed the short question answers of the chapter. Question number C, give short answer to the following question. So we have completed today. Now we will start with the question number D. Question number D is answer the following questions. Question number D, answer the following questions. Now see, first question is answer the following questions. First question is write the differences between a climber and a creeper with the help of a example. So first of all, let I discuss with you what are the climbers and creepers. So climbers are what? Climbers are the plants with the very weak stem. Is it clear? Climbers are the plant with very weak stem, so they need a support, whether it is the support of a wall or whether it is support of some other plant to move upward. Okay, so that is known as climbers. An example of climbers are money plant, grapevine. Okay, so these plant are known as climbers. And now student, when we are talking about the creepers, so creepers are the plant, they also have very weak stem. Climber have weak stem. In the same manner, creepers are the plants with the very weak stem. They creep on the ground. What does it mean? It means that they spread on the ground. So climber climb, and why creeper creep means spread in the ground? Reason is that fruit and vegetables, fruit or vegetable which they wear, their weight is very heavy. Due to the weight of fruit or vegetable, they creep on the ground, means they spread on the ground. बिकॉज ऑलरेडी बेटा मैंने आपको बताया कि उसकी स्टेम क्या होती है, बहुत वीक होती है. और क्रीपर्स पे जो फ्रूट होता है या वेजिटेबल होता है, उसका जो वेट होता है वो बहुत ज्यादा होता है. सो दैट इज द रीजन ये ग्राउंड में स्प्रेड हो जाता है, जिससे कि जो उसके फ्रूट या वेजिटेबल को ग्राउंड का सपोर्ट मिल जाए, क्योंकि उसके फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल्स का जो होता है, उसके फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल का जो वेट होता है वो बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. ठीक है, फ्रूट और वेजिटेबल का वेट ज़्यादा होने की वजह से वो इट स्प्रेड ऑन द ग्राउंड. ओके, वी विल कंटिन्यू दिस क्वेश्चन आंसर इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो. थैंक यू.